Hey, good Thursday evening, folks. How are you doing? All right, hey, Kevin and Dell, James. Got Carl jumping in here, Lawan. Excellent. Hey, James, are you the one who was looking for a Captain Marvel storybook number 4? Let me know, because I have one, and I know somebody was looking for it, and I can't remember who it was. So it might have been you. All right, let me take this banner off. Boom. Hey, Pablo Chamberlino joins us. I'm just going to keep using that because I thought it was hilarious. All righty, folks. It's probably going to be a shorter show this evening, mostly because I didn't plan properly, and so I don't have a lot of books. But what I do have is pretty good. We got a couple of wild card things in here, but also some really interesting books. So we'll get started off with the preliminaries. Shipping, it's scrolling across the bottom. Shipping is $9 if it fits in a Gemini, and $16 if it doesn't fit in a Gemini. Yeah, I think Carl's got a 4. He just needs a 3, I think. So anyway, that's shipping, straight and simple, 2 rates. It's either 9 or 16. Invoicing, I invoice through QuickBooks, so you'll get it via email. So check your email. But on the invoice, it has my PayPal, so you can pay through PayPal, goods and services. No worries there. I just makes my accounting easier when I invoice everything through QuickBooks. Hey, Matt, you like that, huh? That's signed and remarked by Eastman. All right, so invoices will go out tomorrow, unless you want to combine with Sunday's show. I won't ship until Sunday's show gets invoiced. So just let me know on that. Hold on one second. Dog, what are you doing? Where do you find these things? You're not even that tall. So my dog is performing feats of miraculous feats. All right. So yeah, if you want me to combine invoices with Sunday's show, just let me know. That's cool. Because we're coming back on at 3:30 in the afternoon Central Time on Sunday. So let's go ahead and get her kicked off. There's some interesting stuff. We're going to start off with this Haunt of Fear. This is Haunt of Fear number 24. It's actually in really nice shape. I would say that this in general would be somewhere around a 5. But obviously, if you have any experience with these, this one's been trimmed. It's pretty obviously been trimmed. One, because it fits in a Silver Age bag, and two, because this is all cut off. So this is a book to have if you want a cool pre-code horror book, inexpensive. This is a great one to have, and I am only asking $30. $30 for that. Nice, actually really good shape EC pre-code horror. But yep, that right side is definitely trimmed. So just want to be clear about that. It was the first thing up on the rack today. Del. It's not like a show's coming out or anything. Oh yeah, the Moon Knights. Thank you, Del, for your tags. I do appreciate it. I'll grab a few things. Like I said, that's just some interesting stuff here. I'm going to start off a little slow, and then we'll pick up some of those bigger books. Also, if my camera at work looks a little weird, it's because OBS isn't working right for me now. So I've got 2 StreamYard sessions going, and my camera's sideways. So anyway, here we have 2001: A Space Odyssey. This one I have at very fine, and just asking $10 for 2001: A Space Odyssey number 1. Some awesome Kirby work there. Let's see. Next up, we'll go with another. All right, got you, Matt, for the 2001. We will write that one down. Matt G for $10. Thank you, sir. All right. Next up, we got Spectacular Spider-Man number 64. This is the first appearance of Cloak and Dagger. So one of the few keys in the Spectacular Spider-Man run. This one, what have I got that one at? I've got this one at a fine minus, so about a 5.5. It's got a stacking curl. It's got it's got several spine ticks, and some of them break color. So I've got that at about a 5.5 newsstand copy of first appearance of Cloak and Dagger, and asking $40, 40 or best offer. Oh, and for those of you who haven't been here before, how the show works is this is all buy it now or best offer on the book. So feel free to make an offer, and if you want to claim a book, do like Matt did. Follow his wonderful example and put the name of the book and the price, and then it is yours. All right, now we're going to step back a little bit and go to some heroin action. Not that kind of super heroin, but regular heroin. This is Green Lantern number 85. Now, this Green Lantern number 85, where have I got that one? There it is. I've got this one at a fine. This is about a 6.0. And the only ask on that is $75 for the famous drug issue of Green Lantern. 75 or best offer. And we'll follow that one up with its companion, Green Lantern number 86. This is in a lot better shape. This one I have at a very fine, and the ask on that one is 90 or best offer. And if you want to claim them both, I would do 150 for the pair. So 90 for 86, 75 for 85, and 150 if you want the pair of those awesome Green Lantern classic drug issues. We'll move some of these back over. Like I said, it really is a mix and match tonight of interesting stuff. This is just an awesome cover. Let's see. There we go. This is Katie Keene, number 62. Lorenz, that I'm only asking $30 for that, Lorenz, and it is trimmed. The right side of that book has been trimmed. That's just why it's cheap. Delgado, Kevin, those Neil Adams books, the number 85 I have in a fine, and I'm asking 75, and the 86 I have in a very fine, I'm asking 90 or 150 for the pair, if you want them both. Matt, the 64, that I've got that about a 5.5 and asking $40, Matt. Full zero. Alrighty. Oh, back to the giant robot cover. This is a classic Katie Keene from 1961. Giant robot cover. Yeah, Matt, I'll do 35 on that for you. Let's see, 35 to Matt. Lorenz, you're killing me, Smalls. So I got knocked it down from 165 to 150. You're on at 130. Give me 140, Lorenz, Tommy, and I will do 140 on the pair. No problemo. Yes, that Deathlock book is graded. It's a 6.5. We'll be getting up there to the graded books shortly. This Katie Keene, awesome cover. Yeah, I think they are both Neil Adams covers. Yep, they are. That 85 could use a press too. It really could use a press. The 86 is gorgeous. The 85 could use a press. Where is it? Oh yeah, Katie Keene, giant robot, awesome cover. I've got it at about a 2.5. Why? Because why? Bottom state detached at the bottom staple, and there are water stains on the back. The back's got a lot of staining on it. The front presents gorgeous from the front. The back's got a lot of stains. This is a classic cover though, so the ask on this is 100. 100 on the Katie Keene number 62 as far as cool books go. All right. And again, like I said, we're jumping all over the place here. This is an awesome pre-code horror. This is Weird Mysteries number 9. This one is, let me look this one up. That one is from 1953. I've got that at a VG fine, so about a 5.0. There is the reason I have it there is it's got a 2-inch tear on one of the interior pages, has a rip in it. It's on the outside, just one of the interior pages has a tear on it. And the ask on that is 600 or best offer. 600 or best offer on Weird Mysteries number 9. What are these? Oh, these are wild card books, so I have no idea. I just pulled them out. I got a few wild cards up in here. This is Spider-Man number 11. I think, is that Miles hugging his uncle? But anyway, Spider-Man number 11. This is like VF and $5. We'll do $5 on Spider-Man because I have no idea. We also have a Mark Spector Moon Knight number 34, and I'll do $5 on that. This is, VF near mint, nice looking book. $5 on either one of those if you want. Here, this one's, I know everybody's looking at this. This is a run. About a 2.5, John. It's got a lot of water stains on the back, and it's detached at the bottom staple. So I got it at about a 2.5. It's presents really well for the grade. It had a bad spine roll that I fixed on it, but just such a great looking cover. I mean, if nobody buys that one, I'm just gonna frame it and hang it up because it'll look good in my office. And Dell's got the Moon Knight. He beat you to it, Matt. So let me write that down. Mark Spector, number, what's it, 34 or something like that? 4-5 to Del Guzman. All right, so now this is cool. This is Moon Knight 1 through 14. Okay, this is the one I know most people are interested in. This number 1. I would put this number 1 as it is. Sideways there. As it is, I'd put this at a VF. A decent presser will get a higher grade out of it. It's got some indents that don't break color. And up here, it's got a cornered crunch that doesn't break color. That needs to be fixed. Well, as it is, I'd say it's a VF. Somebody spend some time on it. And if I don't sell them tonight, I'll spend some time on it. We'll get a better grade out of that. And all of these, I think, are going to be VF or better. You have some newsstands and some directs. There's the 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's a cool cover. Sorry. 7, 8. Yeah, that's about right. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and ending with 14, the first stained glass Scarlet. For the sets, asking $250 for the stack. That TMNT one, I'll hit that one actually. That is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1. It is the 3rd print. It is signed and remarked by Kevin Eastman in a CGC 8.0, and I will do 1,100 or best offer on that. And let's see who came in first. I've got Matt. Sorry, Eric. Matt beat you to it for the Moon Knights for $250. Thank you, sir. Thank you both, but Matt was quicker on the keyboard. Let's see. Moon Knight. Set for $250 to Matt. Yeah, I know, man. It's a great set. All right. Oh, where was I? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 1,100 or best offer on that one. So that's a big book. All right. Oh, cool. This one is awesome just because I love Mad. Charge him extra. This is Mad number 4. Obviously, for those of you who are familiar with Mad magazine, for the first 23 issues, it was a comic book. So this published by EC. This is Mad number 4. This one has Super Duper Man inside. Actually, I'll show you that. It's pretty cool. They did a lot of superhero takeoffs. So there's one on Wonder Woman. But this one happens to be, there we go, Super Duper Man. You can see that. All right, so this one is about a 3.0 And because it's got about a 2.5-inch cumulative spine split, and it's got some tanning on the interior of the cover. So tanning, 2.5-inch spine split. But for a Mad number 4, this one I am asking 200 or best offer on the Mad number 4. Fire. Yeah, it took me a couple of years to get Mad 1 through 24. So all the comics and the first magazine size issue for my PC. Joshua Grubbs, the Green Lantern books. The number 85, I have it about at a fine, and that one I'm asking 75. The 86 I have at a very fine. I'm asking 90. For the pair together, I had offered those earlier to someone for 140, so I'll honor that. I do 140 for the 2 Green Lanterns. Yeah, that Mad. It's it's been going since the 50s. The Mad that is still going on today is part of this. Started as a comic book for the first 23 issues. All right, for another EC, this one is awesome. This is War Against Crime number 1. I really didn't have a Gaines credit. Oh, that's sad, man. That was his company. It was his dad's company when it was when it was Educational Comics. Then William took it over and he had some fun with it. All right, so this is War Against Crime, number 1. This is about a 3-0. The cover is detached at the top staple, and boy, is it barely hanging on at the bottom staple, but it is attached at the bottom staple. So it's about a 3-0 from 1948, and the ask on this is 300 or best offer. 300 or best offer. Lorenz is offering me 170 on the Mad. I'll do that, sir. I will do that. 170 on the Mad. So let's see. Let's write you down for 172. Ramirez. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. All right. So where was I? Is that 300? I think. Yep, 300 best offer on War Against Crime number 1. Who did the artwork on that? It's really good. I have to look it up. Maybe Kurtzman? I don't know. I have to look it up. But anyway, great EC book. Oh, here we have some Silver Age. This is Journey into Mystery, number 118. This is the first appearance of the Destroyer, that armor guy there you've seen before. Hey, Kyle, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Joshua Grubbs. Sure. Yeah. Oh, let me pull these out. We'll get Joshua on those. But yeah, I can send you some pictures of these like tomorrow. I'll take them out and send you some pictures. Because right after I finish this show, I'm going to go eat dinner and such. But awesome book. I'll put you down for that. And let me write that down for 140 for the pair to Joshua. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Thank you, sir. All right, so here we have Journey into Mystery number 118, first appearance of the Destroyer. That one I have at a fine, very fine, so about a 7-0, and the ask on that is $200. $200 or best offer on Journey into Mystery number 118. Oh, we got a couple of wild cards here, I think. A couple more wild cards. Yeah. What do we got on these? What's that one? This is probably around a 6.5. This is Iron Man number 66 with Iron Man and Thor. And what do you say? $10. How about $10 on that? And that is a date written on the cover. That's not on the bag. That date is written on the cover. Hey, Jonah. So $10 on the Iron Man, number, what's that, 66. Oh, I've got this one's probably 758, a Spider-Man number 2 with Miles holding Cap shield, standing on top of a bunch of Avengers. I'll do that for $5. And Matt is quick on the draw. He has that again. Matt is fast. So let's see. Let me write that one down. Iron Man 66, 10 for Matt. Except for that time Dell beat him. Oh, Matt, no, I can't do that, man. I paid $175 for that, Matt. So I'm like at 200. I'm not making anything. Really, I paid 175. Again, this one $5 for a Miles cover. Yeah, I'm pretty deep in it, man. All right, now here's one that just makes me want to cry. Iron Fist number 1. But obviously you can see that somebody used the corners for something, maybe an arts and crafts project. I don't know. But bad shape here. So whatever grades you'd give that, I'd take $25 for that, or best offer, obviously. Yeah, it's a Iron Fist number 1, but yeah, somebody messed with it. Technically, I won, but he wrote the right word. All right. Anyway, that's for these wild card books. We'll put those back up there. Tell you what, Matt, if you want to make me break even on that Journey into Mystery, I'll sell it to you for $175 if you want it for that. That'll at least make me break even. I won't feel bad. Yeah, the rest of that thing, it looks good except for those corners. It's just such a shame. All right, now we have an Alpha Flight number 1. I'd say this is an 8.0 probably, somewhere in that range. The cool thing about this one is it is signed by John Byrne on the inside. I can get that on camera. There it is. Signed. Ooh, sorry. There we go. I'm all sideways on this camera. So signed by John Byrne on the inside on the splash page. And for that, I have that at a VF, so yeah, about an 8.0. And I'm asking 50 or best offer on the Alpha Flight number 1, signed by John Byrne. No COA on that one. All right, Nat, just let me know, man. Welcome home, Dell. Dell's up there in North Dakota, where it's like the air hurts your face to breathe. It's terrible. I don't know how he does it. Let's grab a few of these, and then we'll go into some graded books. Right. This is, I think, the origin of Batman's suit, if I'm not mistaken, is what this is. This is Detective Comics number 235. Got that in about a 5.0. Yeah, exactly. I've got that in about a 5.0, and the ask on that is $230 or best offer on Detective Comics number 235. For another detective, we'll go a little further back. This is Detective Comics number 119. Nice snowman cover. I've got that at about a 5.0 as well. And so for Detective Comics number 119, I'm asking $275 for Detective from 1947. And last DC for the day, I think. Yep, this is Green Lantern number 16, the OG Green Lantern. So this one I have at a fine, so about a 6.0 from 1945. And the ask on this is 800. 800 or best offer for Green Lantern number 16. Sling Comics on your OnlyFans. That's hilarious. All right, so let's get into some slabs. Only have a few. Don't drop Green Lantern. He's so good. All right. I only have a few slabs today. This one is Savage She-Hulk. Gosh, I keep putting my camera sideways, so I keep messing up. Savage She-Hulk, number 1. First appearance of the She-Hulk in a CGC 9.6. And for that one, what are we asking? Savage She-Hulk. What was I asking for that? 500, I think is what I'm asking for that. 500 or best offer on, because I didn't write it down. So 500 or best offer on the Savage She-Hulk number 1 in a 9.6. Well, this week it ain't 200. It's 5. She's very popular. All right, well, we'll go over on this side. I already talked about the TMNT, and it's big, so I'm not going to pull it down. If anybody's interested, I can talk to them about that. But here we have, this is a CBCS. This is Astonishing Tales number 25. It is the first appearance of Deathlock, and it is George Perez's first comic artwork. And the ask on this one is $250 on Astonishing Tales number 25 in a 6.5. And Mr. Chamberlaino has got that one. Excellent book. That is an excellent book. Write that down. Astonishing 5 for $252. And Chamberlain. Missed it all, Sam. 2 more. I think 1 slab or 2. Last slab and last book. We have a Werewolf by Night 32. First appearance of Moon Knight. This one is CBCS 7.5. These detectives went up, Sam. I'll hit them again here in a minute. This Werewolf by Night number 32 in a 7.5. And this is a Mark Jewelers variant. So Mark Jewelers, Werewolf by Night 32, 7.5. The ask on that is $37.50 or best offer. $37.50 or best offer for the Mark Jewelers Werewolf by Night 32 in a 7.5. And for these, if you're interested in these, let me know, Sam. I got Detective 119 and Detective 235. Otherwise, I've got a bunch more Silver Age Batman that I'm getting ready to list out that I don't think you've seen yet. Maybe. Yeah, Lawrence. 3,750. And again, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1, 3rd print, signed and remarked by Kevin Eastman in an 8.0. That is $1,100 or best offer. Thank you, Sam. Do appreciate it, Samuel. And Sam, I think I answered your question on the TMNT. So, folks, short show tonight, really. Like I said, oh, wait, I have another thing. Cool. I have one more thing. Now for something completely different. All right, I got a stack of slabs. Right? I got a stack of slabs. I have Captain America number 14 in a 9.8. This is the from 2006. I have Captain America number 11 in a 9.8. I have Iron Man 302 in a 9.4. Nice Venom cover. I've got Hulk number 30 in a 9.8. I have Action Comics number 9. This is the first Calvin Ellis in a 9.8. And I have Captain America. Nope, this one's sold. Sorry, that one's sold. So this Action number 9 and a 9.8. This is going to be a bundle deal. This is the steal of the week, folks. The Hulk number 30, the Iron Man 302, the Captain America 11, and the Captain America 14. $350 takes the stack. $350 takes that stack of slabs. So that's a hell of a deal. So if anybody's interested in that stack of slabs, let me know. $350, and they are all yours. And Matt claims the stack of slabs at $350. Thank you, sir. All right, Matt. I'm just going to write that down. It's stack of slabs. $352, Matt. Yeah, Dell, I almost sold your Winter Soldier. Dell bought that one last week. I almost sold it to Matt. But all right, that's it, folks. That's all for tonight. Glad I didn't forget the big deal, but no, you can't bid $351. But thanks, everybody. Appreciate you coming out for this surprise short show. Next week, well, not next week. Next show is going to be on Sunday at 3:30. And then I'm on Pop Shop Live again at 6 o'clock Central, all Central. So find me there, find me everywhere. Find me on YouTube, find me on Instagram, find me on Facebook. If I don't have your info already, please send it. But I think for everybody that bought tonight, yep, you've all bought before, so I've got your info. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you coming out, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy. I am omniscient and omnipresent, Matt. I know all, see all, and I'm everywhere. All right, guys. Appreciate it, folks. Have a good one.